Hey everybody, it's Jeff Gellman of Solid Canine Training with my What Would Jeff Do tip number 11. Be careful who your dogs hang out with. Remember your folks used to say that to you? What I mean by that is this. You're working with your dog is making progress, your dog is still learning, hasn't been proofed off of a lot of environmentals. All of a sudden, your kids, your folks, your relatives, friends, they bring your dog over to your house. What do? Their dogs are badly behaved. You're trying to get good behavior out of your dog. So say your dog's in place, your dog's being nice and relaxed, your friends come over and they're letting their dogs run all over your house. What do? Number one, boundary setting. Put down the rules. Listen, I don't want your dogs running all over my house. I don't want people smoking in my house. I don't want people running around my house like little kids, and my kids too. That's what outside is for. Outside is for dogs to run around. So it makes it a little bit harder for people that are struggling, that they're in between with their dogs in the training process. So what do? You set boundaries. So a lot of times people say, well, you know, new dogs come in the house and they're not my dogs and they're out of control. What do? Don't let them over. Now, that's a great thing to proof on. You can do a wonderful job of proofing on that once your dog has made a lot of progress. But to me, I'd be like, can't come over my house. Leave your dogs at home. Put your dogs in a crate. Or, bottom line is, I'll put my dogs away. That's what I'll do. Why? At the beginning, at the middle, I want to have as much success as possible with my dogs, and I don't want my dog to be blowing me off on commands. So what you're going to do is, sometimes the environmentals and the distractions are just way too high for your dog to listen. It's too frustrating. So what do? Take your dog for a walk, a little bit of outdoor play. Dogs come over, someone's putting their dogs away. Either they are or you are. It's not a sign of failure at all. It's realistic expectations. That's what I want you to do. So, just like your folks said, be careful who your dogs hang out with. They absolutely can pick up bad habits. And if anything, you can be destroying your training, and I want you to have success. Jeff Gellman, Solid Canine Training with my What Would Jeff Do tip of the day. Tip number 11, be careful who your dog hangs out with. Madly in love with you guys.